Alright, what I'm going to do in this video is go through how to delete an invoice, and for example you may have made a mistake and you have to completely start all over again. On your persistent search box you're going to select invoices and invoice number and then type in the invoice number and click on the icon of the magnifying glass. And one thing you need to notice is that the status of the invoice is in review, and as long as the invoice isn't closed, you'll be able to edit the invoice or delete the invoice. So status of in review is going to let us delete it. When you click on the actions button, you're going to see where it says view or go to task list. This is an invoice created by another staff member, so my thinking is that you have to open it up in the task list, and you have the three tabs: assigned to me, unassigned, and assigned to others. And I'm going to have to be in the assigned to others tab and then click actions to be able to see the delete option. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that now, and we have 10 invoice lines on here. You'll get a pop-up that says you're about to delete the entire invoice, and you want to click on confirm. If you do, you can't undo this action, so this invoice has been deleted. The other one we want to delete is this one here, and I'm already on my my taskbar, and I'm in the assigned to others tab, and so I see the delete option here, and I can delete this one as well, and then we can just start over again with our invoice. Alright, and so what just happened here is the next thing we want to do is select order lines and the PO reference number. And when you're looking at your invoice, you've got the purchase order number, and what it did is it just took all of the PO lines that were on the purchase orders that are listed on your invoice. And on our invoice we have purchase order 18905 and 18904 and 18903 and 18902. We have a bunch of different purchase orders and PO lines. So one of those was the beginning XML. That was the first one on our invoice, and it was on 18905, and all it does is it just puts your PO lines back onto your purchase order order lines page, basically, and now they need to be, they're still packaged onto a PO, but now you have to create an invoice and add them to the invoice. And one thing to notice is that they need to be in a certain status, that you need to add them to the invoice in the status of waiting for invoice instead of the status of sent. And so, like, for example, this one right here, purchase order line 247, that's the right status to have, but 257, for whatever reason, it's not showing up as waiting for invoice. So that's something that I'll show you how to fix in the next video.